Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our annual Senior Athlete Recognition Ceremony. My name is Angelo Fantasia. I'm the Athletic Director for the Timberlane District. And before we get going tonight, I just kind of want to do some housekeeping because this is yet another new thing that we're doing. And for now, my last thank you is something that I really feel is important to say. I really want to say a special thank you to Principal Don Woodworth, who is not here tonight, only because he can't be here. Don is here every year. Don is here at every game. Don is here at practices. 41 years in the district. 41 years. It's insane. It's unheard of. He was a coach, a teacher, an administrator. He's a member of the Athletic Department's Hall of Fame. And as I said, he can't be here tonight. He really wants to be. So I'm hoping he's watching. Because Mr. Woodworth, if you're watching, I want you to know how much you're appreciated by all of us. We appreciate your unwavering support all the time. And we wish you well, and we can't wait to see you again. So thank you, Don Woodworth. And at this time, I'd like to call up Coach Kevin Fitzgerald to introduce our very special guest speaker.
Good evening. I'm excited to introduce to you this year's alumni speaker. Tonight's guest is currently employed as a credit analyst at North Shore Bank in Peabody, Massachusetts. He's been there since 2020 graduation from the University of New Hampshire, where he received his degree as a double major in finance and business management, graduating with a 3.4 overall GPA. During his time at UNH, he was a starting place kicker and punter on the football team, and also worked as a wide receiver. He was a multiple-time Colonial Athletic Association All-Academic Selection. In 2018, he was second on the team in scoring with 37 total points on 22 PATs and 5 field goals. In 2019, he led the team in scoring with 66 points, making 24 of 25 PATs and 14 of 17 field goals, including a game winner as time expired against URI. He was named third team CAA All-Conference in 2019 for his efforts, and his 82.4% completion rate for 2019 ranks him first in single-season field goal percentage in UNH history. While at Timberlane, he was a member of the class of 2016. He was a 3-year starter and 2-time team captain in football, a 3-year letterman, 2-year starter and team captain in basketball, and a 4-year starter and 2-time team captain in baseball. In football, as a quarterback, safety, punter, and kicker, he was a 2-time Eagle Tribune All-Star selection and a 3-time Division I South Conference First-Team All-Star. In 2015, he was a USA Today New Hampshire First-Team All-State selection, a finalist for New Hampshire Gatorade Player of the Year, named the November Moynihan Lumber Eagle Tribune Scholar Athlete, and chosen as a Joe Ukeka New Hampshire Football Foundation Scholar Athlete Award winner. He was selected to play in the 2016 Chad East-West All-Star Game, where he was the starting quarterback and selected team captain for the East team. His performance that day earned him the game's Most Valuable Player award. In basketball, as a guard in 2015, he led the team in scoring, assists, and steals, and was named an Eagle Tribune All-Star. 2016, he led the team in scoring, rebounds, assists, and steals, was an Eagle Tribune All-Star and a New Hampshire Division II Honorable Mention All-State selection, and was selected to play in the New Hampshire Senior All-Star Game. In baseball, during his career, he played infield, outfield, and pitched. He was a 2015 Eagle Tribune All-Star selection and a New Hampshire Division I First-Team All-State selection. In 2016, he was an Eagle Tribune All-Star, was selected to play in the Twin State New Hampshire-Maine All-Star Game, and he was named the 2016 New Hampshire Division I Baseball Player of the Year. Finally, at this very banquet in 2016, he was chosen as a double winner, being named the Outstanding Male Senior Athlete and received the Male Senior Leadership Award. It is my honor and pleasure to introduce to you Jason Hughes.
Fitz. Those are very kind words. First off, I'd like to take a moment just to thank Mr. Fantasia and Coach Fitz for giving me this opportunity to come back to speak to you all tonight. Throughout my 4 years at Timberlane, the time I spent as a member of the football, basketball, and baseball teams had the greatest impact on the way I approach the world today. There are countless lessons that I learned during my time as a Timberlane athlete, which I carry with me today. Like many of you, athletics taught me how to be a leader in both victory and defeat. It taught me how to navigate group dynamics and to connect with different people brought together to work as a team. It taught me what it means to keep fighting even when your team is down. It taught me that every team member matters even when your strengths are different. All of these are lessons that continue to inform my day-to-day life. Whether it is working to develop a group proposal at work or engaging with family and friends at home. However, above all, the lesson that I have found myself relying on the most in the 5 years since I graduated from Timberlane is the ability to adapt to any given situation. During my time at Timberlane, I played baseball for all 4 years that I was here. From my sophomore year onward, I was the starting shortstop for our team. Playing shortstop was where I was comfortable. It was a position where I played for years, and I was confident that I could excel in that role and get the job done for my team. As I entered my final baseball season as captain of the team my senior year, I fully expected to finish out my time as a baseball player in this position, which I loved. However, as our first game approached, our team was still struggling to find its rhythm for the season. We had an excess of incredible infielders on our team, but we couldn't find the right fit for center field. This is when I found myself thinking, what can I do to help the team? I knew that I had teammates who could play shortstop just as well as I could. Within this knowledge in my mind, I spoke to Coach Fish and suggested that I could try my hand playing center field. This was something new for me after years of playing shortstop. However, I knew that not only did I have to do what was best for my team, but I also wanted to help make my team the best it could be, even if it meant trying something new. This is just one of the many instances during my time as a Timberlane athlete where I learned to adapt to new and changing environments. Learning to adapt to adverse situations took on a new importance as I transitioned into college athletics. When I first arrived at UNH to play football, I was brought on the team to be both a wide receiver and a kicker for the team. This plan worked out well throughout my first 2 years, and I continued to play both positions. However, during my sophomore year, an unexpected wrench was thrown into this plan. During a practice, I suffered an injury to my right shoulder. I was no longer able to play receiver due to this injury. This news was devastating, and at this time, I was left unsure of what my athletic future looked like. After the injury, my coach told me that he still wanted me to kick. While I was ecstatic for this opportunity to continue playing football, transitioning into just kicking was just a massive change for me. However, I rolled with the punches and embraced my new role as just a kicker. I didn't let the injury or not being able to play receiver bring me down. Instead, I was able to continue playing the sport I loved through my 4 years at UNH, even if it looked a bit different than I had imagined. As a class that has had the second half of your high school years upended by an unprecedented pandemic, you are no strangers to unexpected situations and adapting to meet these challenges. During the past year and a half, you have all faced some sort of adversity, whether it was seasons canceled or new rules and regulations. While you could have backed down and quit, you're all here today because you didn't. Being able to adjust on the fly and being flexible not only helped you get to today, but it would prove to be one of the most useful takeaways from your time here at Timberlane. I'd just like to say a personal thank you to coaches Fitz, Pasquini, Brown, Bowman, and Fish, who all helped me grow as a player, as a student, and as a person, and I can't thank you guys enough. Lastly, to you seniors, remember the struggles, the lessons, the friendships, the great moments you had here at Timberlane. They will be with you forever. Thank you.
Well said, Jason. Just so that you guys know what the tradition is here, we like to every year bring back someone who's graduated college or a recent college graduate because they're not too far removed from you folks. And so I always look out every year at the seniors and say, you know, sooner or later, someone from here might be standing here taking Jason's place, giving the address to a new group of seniors. So, Jason, that was fantastic, and thank you very much. Our first awards are the Leadership Awards. And the Leadership Awards are presented to a student athlete who participates in 2 or more sports during their senior year and has exemplified strong character and leadership qualities for his or her teams. The coaches nominate and vote on these, and we had quite a few, so tonight we're proud to be able to recognize 2, 1 female and 1 male. And at this time, I'm going to call on Coach Fitzgerald to come up again to make those presentations.
Thank you. Tonight's female recipient participated in field hockey, skiing, and lacrosse. She was the captain of the girls lacrosse team, a 2021 NHIAA and New Hampshire Athletic Directors Association Scholar Athlete Award winner. She participated in the NHIAA Student Leadership Conference. She's a member of the National Honor Society and the Math Honor Society. Tonight's winner is Avery Bowman.
Thank you, Coach Fitz. Hello, everyone. As you know, my name is Avery. I'd like to start by thanking all my coaches, TRHS staff, teammates, and most importantly, my family for the constant support. It's because of all of you that I'm worthy to deliver this speech. To me, leadership is simple. Leadership cannot be taught in a classroom, rather it is taught through experience, which I'm lucky enough to have a lot of. I say leadership is simple because the biggest factor, in my opinion, is following directions. I've learned being a good leader stems from being one who is able to be led. Similarly to being a good athlete is one who is coachable. My personal experience with leadership began at a young age within my all-star cheer gym. Here I may not have been given any sort of recognized leadership position myself. However, I was able to witness leadership qualities from coaches and older teammates. Often being the youngest on one team, yet the oldest on another, there was a noticeable difference between younger girls led by coaches and older girls learning to lead each other. But it was evident even back then that leadership often was misinterpreted and viewed by not only teammates but parents as well as a position only suitable for upperclassmen, star players, or the most popular. Now fast forward a couple years and I started to realize this wasn't necessarily the case. I'm thankful for the opportunity I got my sophomore year of high school when I was invited to attend the NHIAA Student Leadership Conference at the Mount Washington Hotel. This conference was an eye-opener for my understanding of what being a leader truly consists of, which was more than just a popularity contest. My leadership has grown through years of volunteering. One of my most enjoyable volunteer positions was helping Timberlane Youth Lacrosse to grow both boys and girls programs. The opportunity to be on the field with these young athletes had a major impact on my ability to confidently lead and instruct. Here at Timberlane, I have been on a variety of sports teams, those being varsity field hockey, varsity lacrosse, to which I was elected captain of, varsity indoor track and field, varsity ski team, as well as varsity fall cheerleading. So it is clear that I've made my rounds and have played 12 seasons, each with their own unique team leadership, and sometimes there was a lack thereof. At the end of each season, I was able to take my observations to better prepare for the next season and reflect on the type of teammate I wanted to be. Not only this, but participating in Timberlane's unified basketball team was my most fun and rewarding leadership experience. This team taught me a type of leadership style more advanced than any in my previous roles. While I went into the season believing I was there to help and teach these athletes, in the end, they were the ones who ended up teaching me. They taught me to appreciate the little things, life doesn't have to be so serious, take nothing for granted, and most importantly, sportsmanship. But leadership is a quality that goes beyond any sport. Being named one of 6 student leaders for our school cancer fundraising organization, Project Hope, was another involvement that had a great impact on me. Being a leader for such an important cause was a different experience than being a leader for any sports team. It was more important than organizing a practice or pregame hype. Rather than winning the game, the goal was to raise money and awareness, which could lead to saving lives. As I continue my academic journey next fall at the University of New Hampshire, I'm confident that not only my experiences to this point will lead me on a successful path, but just as equally confident in those future leaders I leave behind. Again, I want to thank all the support I've received from the Timberlane High School community. I'm greatly appreciative of the foundation you have helped me build for myself, setting me up for a successful future. Thank you.
This year's male recipient participated in football, basketball, and lacrosse. He was a captain in football and lacrosse. He's a recipient of the Joe Ukika National Football Foundation Scholar Athlete Award. He's attended the New Hampshire Athletic Directors Association Student Leadership Conference. He's a member of the National Honor Society and a member of Rho Kappa. Tonight's recipient is Nick Matthews.
Thank you, Coach Fitz. First off, I would like to thank all of my coaches for giving me the opportunity to be a leader on my teams and believing in my ability to do so. I would also like to thank them all for sticking by us when things are good or sometimes not so great, and never wavering in their commitment to us as players and the team. I'd also like to thank my teammates. You know, it's not always easy to come out to practice every day, whether you're losing, winning, heat, cold, and I would like to thank you all for always putting in your best effort and working hard. Last but certainly not least, I would like to thank my family for always supporting me in my dreams and helping me become the best person I can be. During my time here at Timberlane, I've learned a lot through athletics. I believe athletics offer students so much more than just physical activity and an opportunity to spend time with your friends. Athletics have the special ability to teach students valuable life lessons that are skills that are important to know moving forward in life. Here at Timberlane, I learned the importance of working hard, being all in, never giving up, and how to work together with a group of people to achieve a common goal. These lessons are ones that can be applied outside of sports, and I will continue to use for the rest of my life. I hope that all of you here have felt the impact of sports in your lives as I have mine. I hope you use everything you learned from your teams here at Timberlane to become successful in your life after high school. Thank you.
Well done to both of you. I will share with you that every year when I bring the leadership winners into my office to inform them that the coaches have named them the two recipients, there's some pretty good smiles, and you should. You deserve it. And then I hit you with the other part of it, and I tell them, but there's a speech that comes with that. And that usually has a little bit of an awkward pause. But again, I have to say, it's not easy to get up here and talk, and I think that both of you, Avery and Nick, I think you did a fantastic job, so thank you for doing that. Well done. Our next awards do not come with speeches, so you're okay, all right? So we have two awards that Coach Blasker is going to come up in a minute and deliver. The first one is a loyalty award. And what you don't know, or some of you don't know, so over the last 4 years, our student athletes have been accumulating points for participation in sports. The students earn half a point for every sub-varsity season that they complete. They earn 1 full point for every varsity season that they complete. And the loyalty awards are presented to those student athletes who have earned a total of 10 points or more in their 4 years here at Timberlane, which is not easy to do. So when Coach Blasker calls those names, you guys will come up and get your awards. The second award that Coach Blasker is going to do is the NHIA 12 Season Award. And the NHIA recognizes student athletes who participate in sports for all 12 seasons. And Coach Blasker will remind you, but on that one, when your name's called, just stand up because we do have gifts for you, but they're in your gift boxes, so you don't need to come up right away to get those. So, Coach Blasker, if you wouldn't mind coming up and make those presentations. Thank you.
Loyalty awards. After tallying the points, could the following student athletes come to the head table to receive your award? Catherine Bowman, 11 points. Hannah Collins, 11.5 points. Carrie Gannon, 14.5 points. Ryan McClure, 11.5 points. Shauna Ruth, 10 points. Now I'll do the 12-season athletic awards. The NAHIAA recognizes student athletes who participated in sports for all 12 seasons of their high school career. Athletes, please remain standing when I call your name. Following seniors have earned the NHIA 12 Season Award. Lena Bonanno. Catherine Bowman. Hannah Collins. Carrie Gannon. Miley Little. Ryan McClure. And Billy Savage. Nice job, guys.
So I'm not sure if the rest of you have noticed the raspy voice of Coach Blaska. Seems there was a lacrosse game on Saturday that we happened to win, and he's got another one. I hope you have a voice for Wednesday, so, because I don't see you being very quiet on the sidelines. I'm not seeing that. So at this time, we're going to be beginning our senior gift distribution, and I just kind of want to explain, because as you can see, there's a whole bunch of boxes up here. So all seniors are going to be receiving a plaque with their name, the school logo, and the sports that they participated in their senior year. Some seniors will also be receiving a certificate acknowledging their scholar athlete status. And what that means is those students who finished with a 4.0 GPA or better have achieved distinguished status. Those students who finished with a 3.3 GPA or better have achieved scholar athlete status. And if they played 3 sports this year, it would say gold level, 2 sports silver, and 1 sport bronze. So what we're going to do is, and I do realize that there are a few people that couldn't make it, we are going to announce the names of all of our senior athletes, even though some of them might not be here. And to make these announcements, and when your name is announced, just please come to the front and Jess will give you your gift box, if you will. But we're going to ask, the first half is going to be announced by Coach Jim Kelly, and then the second half will be announced by Coach Danielle Studley. So Coach Kelly, would you please come up?
Good evening, everyone. Erin Abel, field hockey, skiing, and she's going to Plymouth State University. Connor Abood, baseball, going to Husson. Frank Ahern, football and baseball, going to SNHU. Olivia Allaire, spirit. Elizabeth Amarelli, softball, going to Northeastern. Ariana Anthony, soccer. Emma Ankoviak, field hockey and lacrosse, going to Endicott College. Billy Ashford, bass fishing, going to Granite State Trade School. Cole Babson, soccer and volleyball, going to SNHU. Trevor Baguette, soccer, ice hockey, volleyball, going to UNH. Monica Bagerwitz, soccer and lacrosse, going to UNH. Christopher Baldwin, wrestling, going to UNH. Cody Bartos, football and baseball, going to the New Hampshire School of Mechanical Trades. Mike Bouvet, football. Lena Bonanno, soccer, basketball, softball, going to Plymouth State. Avery Bowman, field hockey, ski team, and lacrosse, going to UNH. Alex Braga, volleyball, going to Suffolk. Autumn Brooks, volleyball, basketball. Nicholas Canzano, lacrosse, trade school. Xavier Castillo, baseball, going to Northern Essex Community College. Aaron Kayabub, football. James Clark, ice hockey, going to UNH. Hannah Collins, soccer, basketball, softball, going to Northumbria University. Sarah Cook, basketball and softball, going to UConn. Ava Capetta, swimming. Matthew Einerson, basketball. Lexi Fitzpatrick, spirit, going to Coastal Carolina University. Ryan Freeman, lacrosse, electrician, local 103. Kerry Gannon, soccer, cross country, indoor track, outdoor track, going to Trinity College. Danny Garlington, baseball. Jared Garlington, baseball. Zachary Gleason, football and baseball, going to Stonehill. Genevieve Harnois, volleyball, going to Salve Regina University. Ryan Hogan, swimming, going to the University of Louisville. Mason Ketchum, golf, going to Gordon College. Julia Huberto, cross country and swimming. Joe LaFond, baseball, going to Southern New Hampshire University. Douglas Lansleeve, lacrosse, electrician, local 103. Jaden Lee, football and lacrosse, going to Riviere. Morgan Lewis, soccer, Keene State College. Miley Little, soccer, basketball, and tennis, going to Northern Essex Community College. Catherine Lonergan, swimming, going to UNH. And Rebecca Longchamps, soccer, going to Flagler College.
Melanie Marino, spirit, New Hampshire Technical Institute. Kiara Mason, volleyball, going to UNH. Nicholas Matthews, football, basketball, and lacrosse, going to Bryant University. Kaylee McCarthy, field hockey, going to Sweetbriar College. Ryan McClure, cross country, indoor track, outdoor track, going to UMass Lowell. Riley Militello, swimming. Delaney Miller, cross country, going to UNH. Sydney Monahan, soccer and lacrosse, going to Wentworth Institute of Technology. Brendan Moody, skiing, going to UMaine. Kimberly Moore, gymnastics. Brandon Musgrave, wrestling. Cameron Noyes, football and lacrosse. Jack Noyes, lacrosse, going to Roger Williams University. Cassidy O'Connor, soccer and basketball, going to Quinnipiac University. Lauren Oliver, soccer and lacrosse, going to New England College. Robert Olson, football and basketball, Parsons School of Design. Nicholas Palaria, bass fishing, wrestling, undecided. Nathan Peabody, wrestling. Connor Pelletier, ice hockey and lacrosse, going to UNH. Jack Pepin, golf, going to Southern New Hampshire University. Devin Perelga, soccer and volleyball. Maeve Paris, field hockey and softball, going to Riviere. Madison Pentongill, lacrosse, going to Fairfield University. Andrew Plensis, golf and volleyball, going to Arizona State. Sky Priest, field hockey and gymnastics, going to Wentworth Institute of Technology. Alessandra Riera, softball, going to Suffolk. Alana Richard, volleyball, going to UNH. Cameron Rouleau, golf and ice hockey. Jacob Russo, golf and wrestling, going to electrical services. Gianna Russo, tennis, going to UNH. Shauna Ruth, field hockey and lacrosse, going to Roger Williams. William Savage, soccer, indoor track, and lacrosse, going Le Moyne College. Jake Silver, soccer, going to Eliokos Football Club in Greece. Devin Simmons, football and baseball, going to Johns Hopkins. Adam Smith, outdoor track. Michael Stevenson, volleyball, going to electrical trade school. Ryan Torres, indoor track, outdoor track, going to Northern Essex Community College. Alani Torrisi, spirit. Rachel Vaughn, lacrosse, going to UNH. Ashton Ventola, basketball. Nathan Vibber, lacrosse, going to Husson University. Caleb Vlack, football. Chris Yeager, wrestling and baseball, going to Plymouth State. Emily York, softball, Virginia Tech. And Madeline Zambrowitz, spirit, gymnastics, and lacrosse, going to Franklin Pierce.
Thank you, coaches. Our next awards are titled the Athletic Director's Awards, and the description is as follows. It's an award presented to a male and female student athlete. These recipients can best be described as solid program kids. They don't always get the highlights, but they're always there for the team. These are students that have competed in at least 2 sports and always perform their duties in a positive, selfless manner. They understand the importance of belonging to a team and representing something more than just themselves. Our first award will be the Female Athletic Director Award, and this is presented to a young lady who is a 4-sport athlete. She participated in cross-country, soccer, indoor and outdoor track. The coaches say that she always comes to practice and games with a positive attitude, always willing to support teammates in any way possible, and she'll be attending Trinity College. It is my pleasure to present this award to Kerry Gannon. Kerry, I must say you look a lot different coming up here all night. And the Male Athletic Director Award. This is presented to a young man who's a 3-sport athlete. He's participated in cross-country, indoor and outdoor track. His coaches have been impressed with his commitment and self-discipline. He will be attending UMass Lowell and studying electrical engineering, and I'm proud to present this award to Ryan McClure. And our final 2 awards of the evening are the Outstanding Athlete Awards. And we have an Outstanding Male and Female Award that was nominated and voted on by the coaching staff. These are student athletes that have achieved a high level of success and also display not only the physical skills, but the leadership qualities as well. We'll start with our Outstanding Female Athlete. She's a 3-sport athlete. She's captained all 3 of those sports. She's participated in soccer, basketball, and softball for all 4 years. This year in basketball, she had a career game-high 27 points versus Milford. She will be attending Northumbria University in England, where her goal is to become a professional soccer player. And we wish her the best on that, and it's my pleasure to present this award to Hannah Collins. and our outstanding male athlete. He is a two-time state champion in swimming. He's an All-American in swimming. He broke the New Hampshire state record in the 200 IM. He will be attending and swimming at the University of Louisville in the fall. And it's my pleasure to present this award to Ryan Hogan. So, because we had some limitations this year, obviously, and by the way, thank you all for the cooperation. This has worked out pretty well. I know it's warm, but it's worked out pretty well. Several of our coaches wanted to send messages to the seniors and to the athletes. So at this time, I'm going to ask that we show some of the messages from the coaches.
Hi everyone, I'm Coach Hal, the women's basketball coach here at Timberlane. I just wanted to say congratulations and best of luck to all the seniors, even the ones who just destroyed me in the student faculty basketball game. I'm proud of you guys, especially all the girls basketball graduates. I just wish you all the best of luck in anything you pursue in the future.
Hey seniors, thanks for a great year. Gotta say it was kind of crazy, but we got through it and we did it with a smile. Especially to my seniors on the ski team. What an awesome year. I enjoyed just watching you guys grow and all the successes that we had and all the fun that we had up on the mountain. I'm hoping to see you guys on the snow again sometime soon. Thanks again and happy graduation.
Hey seniors, so excited for you. Congratulations on all of your accomplishments. I can't wait to hear about your future endeavors. You know, Timberlane's always a place that you can come home, so please come back and visit anytime. It's been an honor and a privilege to know you guys. Good luck.
Hey seniors, Coach Donovan here, just saying, you know, it was great having you for 4 years, making our athletics program unbelievable. So thank you very much. Remember, keep a positive outlook in life. One challenge, one quote that I used to go by was, there's no challenge that cannot be met, no dream that cannot be achieved. So we wish you the best. We know you're gonna be great in the future. See you later.
Congratulations, student athletes of the class of 2021. You guys will forever be in my heart and my memory because you were freshmen my first year teaching here at Timberlane. And a special shout out to the girls that were on the JV soccer team your freshman year because you will be the first girls I've ever coached in my whole life and I will remember you forever. Good luck in your future.
Congratulations, seniors. It's kind of sad now that tennis is coming to a close. It really has been the highlight of my year. Gianna and Miley, you guys have been so fantastic to have on the team. Gianna, you have the best sportsmanship I've ever seen, and Miley, you somehow manage to just always make every situation fun for everyone included, and that's really a gift. And it's cheesy, but it's true. I have no doubt that wherever you guys go in life, you're going to be successful. So congratulations, guys. I'm really proud of you.
Kimberly, Maddie, and Sky, I couldn't have asked for 3 more wonderful girls to be on the gymnastics team and start our year with. So I'm going to tell you what I've told you all along. You're smart, you're beautiful, you're kind, you can do everything. Continue to shine.
To all the seniors out there, I'd like to congratulate you on a great 4 years at Timberlane and all your athletic endeavors. I know this year has been a crazy year and a tough year for us all, but sports has been a great way to venture out and feel a sense of normalcy again. And that's been a joy to watch, a joy to be a part of. To my particular groups, my senior girls on the soccer team, really couldn't ask for anything more this year from your dedication and your commitment to the program and the way you handled this year and persevered. And certainly did a great job on the field, and you'll take a very memorable year for us this year, COVID aside, and take those memories with you. And the same goes for my basketball guys. It was a great run, and I appreciate everything you've done over the course of your 4 years. And I look forward to seeing you guys be very successful in the future. Don't be strangers, come back, visit, and we look forward to seeing all your success.
So, in closing, I just want to once again congratulate the seniors. You are a very, very special and resilient group. And you got a good week ahead of you here with more ceremonies and graduation coming up. But just remember, and I think Coach Bird said it in her message, you always have a home here at Timberlane. We want you to come back. We love seeing Jay Hughes come back and be the guest speaker and keep in touch with everybody, and we want that for you too. And someday, maybe 5 years, 6 years from now, someone else is going to be up here. Very, very proud of you. Parents and families, can't thank you enough for everything that you've done this year. We're getting through it. We'll get through it. We did it together. It's been a long year, but you know what? We're all going to be better for it. That's how I believe. I think we're just all going to be better for it. So again, I want to thank everybody. I want to wish you a great night, and thank you all for coming. Thank you.